Hey, BassGeek here, and we are at the Raleigh Bass and Saltwater Show in Raleigh, North Carolina. Let's go in and check it out. Check it out, guys. We got Brian from BassCast right here, the podcast which I co-host. So tell us, man, what are you doing down here at the Raleigh show?
Man, just thought we'd come down here to the Raleigh show, check out all the vendors, what is happening down here. Guys, they got a heck of a lineup, lots of great product. I mean, just hanging out, meeting people, that's what it's all about. I kind of consider it a little vacation, meeting vacation, because, you know, a lot of these friends that me and Geek talk to all the time, we don't get to see them. They're spread out all over the country, and it's a great time just to get to see people as well as meet new people and those that follow BassCast and the BassCast Radio.
That's right. We got a lot of followers in this area. Speaking of which, where can you find and listen to the BassCast Radio?
Guys, BassCast Radio can be found on the basscast.com or all your podcasting networks. Guys, Spreaker, iTunes, YouTube podcast, you name it, it's out there. Just type it in, BassCast Radio. Start listening today.
All right, man. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, brother.
Be good, brother.
Yes,
We're
sir.
going to go talk to some people. Hey, guys, check it out. We've got
Good morning.
the owner of Skyline Marine. So, man, we're here at the Raleigh show, of course, but you guys sell one of my favorite boats, which is the Camus, along with Falcon, and is there any others out there?
For the bass boat side, we sell the Camus and the Falcon.
Okay.
Yeah, we do sell a lot of other boats. We sell pontoons. We also sell deck boats. We sell surf boats also.
There you go.
We got a pretty wide range of options there.
So you guys, first tell us where you're located. Well, first introduce yourself, I'm sorry, and then tell us where all you're located at.
All right, yes. I'm Jeremy Bogard. I'm with Skyline Marine. We got two stores. We're out of Western North Carolina. Wilkesboro, North Carolina is going to be where one of the stores is at. Getting up close to the Virginia line. That's going to be our closest one that way. And then down on Lake James in Nebo, North Carolina, is going to be our other store.
Now, you guys don't only sell boats. You sell fishing gear, boating accessories. I know you guys, electronics.
Trolling motors.
So, who's some of the brands like you really specialize, in carrying? And,
we sell all brands like most dealers do, but we're really specialize in Garmin. So we're Garmin certified. We're Garmin certified installers. We're direct with Garmin, so we're selling trolling motors. The new Garmin Force trolling motor obviously is really popular, but they got that new Kraken trolling motor that's on the saltwater boats.
Yeah.
Spectacular, really good trolling motor. We've installed a lot of those. The guys love those. Striper fishing. It's been a really good trolling motor for a lot of the striper fishing.
So now, you also carry striker rain suits, and something that I'm excited about, especially getting to work with you guys, is you carry a very particular lithium battery that for you Garmin guys, especially if you're like me and you're a scoper, is very important. And you know what I'm talking about. Go ahead and I'll let you tell them what I mean by that.
A lot of the pros yesterday we were talking about some of these battery questions, and they're like, don't let the secret out of the bag. But the Powerhouse Lithium has a 16-volt battery, and we use that battery for connecting to our head units. Really is kind of a secret little deal there. It cuts down on the amp draw, keeps the units a little bit cooler, a little bit crisper picture. We also run at 28-volt regulators on our on our live scope. That also cleans the picture up. Also, we're doing a lot of these installs. Powerhouse lithium batteries. That's the a lot of lithium battery manufacturers out there, and there's a lot of good manufacturers. We're using the Powerhouse Lithium. Really have had great success with them. A lot of little small details. It's not a lot of differences between them, but that is a big difference that really helps.
Especially for the Garmins, I think that's a big deal. And man, I appreciate you. Appreciate everything you do, guys. I'm telling you right now, make sure you come to this guy to get your boat rigged, even if you don't buy it. But if you don't buy from him, I'm not going to say bad things about you because I love you, but come check this guy out, man. He's got some great deals. And it's funny because I was just talking about wanting to get a pontoon the other day. So who knows?
we have a lot of customers that get the bass boat, and then they go to their pontoon boat. So yeah, awesome.
Got to get a pontoon for the wife and kids.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You. But remember, guys, at Skyline Marine, make sure you go check them out. I think it's skylinemarine.com. I'll make sure I put it right here. Guys, it's the Big Daddy Baits guys. You guys know them. You've seen them on the channel a whole lot. A lot of good products. Hey, man, so tell us what's hot at the show. Tell us what you got maybe new this year.
Well, the hottest thing here has been the booger spin. It's usually the booger spin's hot everywhere.
Yeah.
So we got a couple new products for this year. We got the Buddy Gross The Jig, new out for this year. We have the Shaky Net. It's been going real good. Kind of a mix between a Ned and a shaky head. And we got the Baby Booger. A little smaller version of the original booger spin that sells real well. So that's about all we got new. And of course we got the Alabama rig, the Dayton Boat Dock rig.
Love that thing. We got a video on that coming out. So, man, tell us where we can find all these awesome products.
So, you can find them at Tackle Warehouse or BigDaddyBaits.com.
There you go. All right, brother. We appreciate it. Thanks for talking with us. Guys, I am here with The Geek. This is The Geek. He has been watching the show for years and years. He's been a subscriber, I think somewhere around 800-900. So, you know, he's the mold of a fishing geek. He is the true bass geek, very honestly. Introduce yourself and tell us.
Hank, I'm flattered. I'm Will Perryman, and I've been fishing since I was 5-6 years old, so you know I am geeked out, and I could tell you stories that you would not believe. There's been some that you probably have experienced yourself and go, damn, I just thought I was the only one to do that. But I'm really glad to be here at the Raleigh Expo and hanging out with Hank and meeting all the superheroes of bass fishing.
There you go. Me and Will had an incredible discussion the first time I met him when I was down here. You know, really inspirational, kept me, really motivates me to this day to want to get to the point to where we're doing this full time, and you know, we're out helping you guys catch more fish. That's what it boils down to.
I'm thrilled that you've grown so much, Hank.
Thank you.
I mean, all the way up to your boat deal and everything else, your sponsors, and that you always support local bait makers. You know, that is, they're not corporate.
No.
And they work their butts off so you can catch a fish and have fun doing it.
And a lot of times those are the guys that are really making the big innovations. That's what we like.
That's right. That's how the corporate guys find baits.
That's right.
By local bait makers.
100%.
Trick something out and help us all catch fish.
Yep. All right, man. I appreciate you.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate you. Hey guys, check it out. Here's the Bis Baits booth. Let's go talk. This is the owner right here. We're gonna let him introduce himself. We're gonna see what is hot at the show right now. How's it going, man?
What's up, man? How you doing?
How you doing?
Awesome.
Hey, tell everybody out there, tell all the geeks what you got that's hot right now.
Absolutely, yeah. So one of the things that we're talking about here at the show is our cutter crawl, but we have it in a custom color, a new color we dropped called Phantom Crawl. It's a really muted orange, a really natural brown on the top. Alabama Crawl can be really bright. And we also have a color called Bourbon Blaze that's a darker brown and red. So this is just gives you the in-between, a real natural color that guys are really enjoying. The cutter crawl is an awesome little bait. It's our #1 jig trailer. It's super versatile on a swim jig, all that kind of stuff. Another one that's super popular and hot here at the show always is our Dizzy Diamond. That's our 6-inch finesse worm. What's really cool is it's salted and scented, but maintains good buoyancy to still stand up in the tank, which we've been demonstrating. So that's a really hot one. We got that guy in 20 colors, so a bunch of fun there. And the last one that guys are having fun with is our 3-bladed spinnerbait that we got here. What's really cool about this guy is we powder coat the paint so it's super durable, realistic head shape, hand-tied skirts, so from top to bottom, just a quality bait, and guys really enjoy throwing a 3-blade too.
So tell us where they can find you online if they can't find you at a show.
Yeah, absolutely. BisBaits.com, super simple. You can find everything there, all our colors. We got a custom shop where you're going to see some of those custom colors that we have fun with as well. But come check us out at the show, but online super easy too.
All right, man.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right,
appreciate
let's
it,
go
guys.
walk around and see what other awesome companies like Bis Baits we can find. Hey, I run into some of my geeks here at the Raleigh Fishing Show. Hey, introduce yourself.
I'm Josh. Picked up this new Lose combo. Can't believe we ran into BassGeek out here. Can't believe it. Love to be out here in Raleigh, North Carolina, checking out the expo.
Austin, it's just good to be here. Got some new reels and some new lures. Can't wait to try them out this spring.
You know, he ain't gonna show them. He's keeping them new lures top secret from all of us, right?
Stealth blades, gotta keep them secret.
Jordan, how you doing? Got a new combo set up here. Got a couple new lures as well. Having a good time down here in Raleigh this afternoon.
So where you guys fishing at mostly, man?
Alamance County, in the rivers and the reservoirs around there.
So what are you fishing for, like species, multi-species, or?
Largemouth, crappie, catfish.
Biggest bass I can find.
Yeah, anything that'll bite, yeah.
Pretty much.
All right, man. I appreciate you
Good,
guys.
nice meeting you.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
watching the channel. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for hollering at me, man. I love talking to you guys. Thank you very much. Hey guys, check it out. It's Mr. Tim Horton,
How you doing,
Bassmaster Elite Champ right here. By the way, got the big trophy over here, big blue trophy. Hey,
You're everywhere. You're everywhere, man.
Tell us a little bit. Now, you guys know I love the Heavy Z, right? The big. It's a 1/2 ounce size, but a 3/4 ounce lipless crank. I love that. I love their big deep divers. They're amazing. But you got any new products? Go ahead and tell us.
We do, and I love that Heavy Z too. Let's take a look back here. We just launched our rods.
Oh yeah.
So these just came out this year, and this is our lake series. They're all color coordinated in a different color, just for the simple reason when you reach down on your deck, you know what you're grabbing, or you go in your rod locker. I know I'm grabbing my flipping stick or my jerkbait rod. This is we all named them after some popular lakes in the country. This is the St. Clair series. It's a jerkbait rod, top water rod, and take a feel of that. It's really light. And
wow.
It's
that is light as a feather.
Yeah. Everything we did, we took. Like, I like to hold cork. I feel cork is extremely durable, but I wanted something I could really get a grip on here to tighten down my reel seat. You know, you get a cold or wet day, sometimes that little rigid handle is hard to get a hold of. So just a lot of specifics from that. So these have really been moving at the show good. A lot of our popular colors, you know, here in Raleigh, this is crankbait heaven. You know the history of it with David Fritz and all of those guys that have dominated here. But these lakes just really set up for it. So just having a good week with the customers, having fun with it.
So you got any new colors or any new baits? I know I seen you guys started selling soft plastics.
We do. Let's take a look.
That's one thing about you guys that a lot of people might not know.
Yeah, a lot of our stuff, a lot of our creature baits, the 6 Mile Creature, our lizard, our stick bait, Cinco type lures, as you know what I'm talking about there, is hand poured. So you get a really soft, texture as compared to a machine pour, and you can just feel that and tell the texture of it.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Hand pour just has a different feel.
It does.
And then we got a lot of colors. We mix a lot of the glitter and a lot of the different things with the colors, so we have a lot of fun with clone products as well. So the hand poured stuff is just kind of trending for us right now, and really happening. And then the old standby, a lot of the colors that I like in the crossover, I love the snow glow color. Sight fishing, man, you can see it, and just really has those legs that kick up and flap and all of that. So, yeah.
All right. Listen, I appreciate you for your time. Thank you very much. And, I've always been
I love your videos, man. You keep them real. Keep them real. Awesome follow right here.
Great guy. All right, let's go see what else we can find. But make sure, oh, wait, where can they find you online so they can order?
ProfoundOutdoors.com, and if they're not in your local tackle store, go ask for them.
That's right. Yep. Go ask them. Guys love their hard baits. Can't wait to get my hands. I've seen some big shaky heads. I love to throw during the summer. Those big mag shaky heads.
Love it.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate you.
Hey, some of my geeks stopped by. I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
Hey guys, this is Tim at Tack & Tackle and Threadgill Custom Rods. Just going to give a shout out to my buddy Stainless Steel. Got to catch up here with a geek today.
I'd like to say hey to my lovely girl, Jesse Blake.
Like I said, y'all be sure to check out the BassGeek's channel. He's got some amazing stuff.
I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Hey, check it out. Here's our buddies at Avid Angler Solution. Let's go over here and talk to them. Here's the owner.
Hey.
How's it going, man?
BassGeek, Mr. Hank. How are you today?
Hey, introduce yourself to all the geeks.
Hey, geeks. Kip Burnett, Avid Angler Solutions. The best fishing glue you'll ever use in the best fishing toolkit you could ever use. And we're glad to be having some relationships with my friend Hank today. And we're going to tell you all about Avid Angler's products today.
Yeah, so we know that you do the glue.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit, you know I'm a big fan of the markers. Tell us a little bit about the kits. You got two different sizes there.
Well, we do. And I tell people, if you want to get organized and catch more fish, you need to be using my products because we have the best toolkits. In fact, we're the only guys that put a marker and a bottle of glue in a toolkit. And we don't do that for our good looks. We do that because it's going to catch you more fish. And I will promise you that. But I've been doing this for a while now. If I haven't had my toolkit several times, I'd be in trouble. It's rescued me on several times. So we have the best fishing glue. We have the best fishing toolkits. And it keeps you better organized and it keeps you catching more fish.
So tell us a little bit about the marker. Because you know
okay. Well, yeah. Let me grab one here a minute. This marker is a chartreuse marker that will mark soft baits and plastic baits. But the real key for me is if you want to catch more fish, and you already know that, is you tip the tip of the tail of that swim bait that you're using, run that up there, attach it with a little glue, because I've done this 100 times, and you put that glue on and you run that bait by there, and that fish sees that little tip on that tail and he comes and eats it and you catch more fish. And he's not going to throw it because you've got the glue on it, keeping it on the bait.
Yep. Now something you told me about glue that I didn't know, and I think maybe a lot of people out there have the misconception that glue is bad for fishing line, but you were talking about how this glue is actually good for your knots to make them last.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up. Our glue, be it the saltwater or the freshwater, we now have saltwater edition, this glue is the only glue to my knowledge, and I do a lot of research and I try to make sure that I have all the facts that I tell people. This glue is the only glue that wicks, that word wicks braid de mano. What that means is that when you put a dab of that glue on that knot, it sucks into that braid, locks it up, and does a wicking job, as they call it in the term. That you can go and have a confidence that that knot is not going to break. In fact, we've done tests on it. It will break someplace else before it breaks your knot, and that ought to give you a confidence boost right there. Yeah.
All right, so tell us where they can find Avid Angler Solutions.
Hey, I'm glad to know that I found out last week we are the #1 rated glue on Tackle Warehouse, and they're just now coming to all the Bass Pro Shops, they're adding the glue in all their stores, so one or two of those. If you can't get it there, come look at me at Avid Angler Solutions, as well as other distributors and other dealers are picking it up.
All right, thanks.
Thank you, buddy.
Hey, one of our geeks stopped by while we're hanging out here at the Avid Angler Solutions booth.
Hey guys, my name is Gustavo Benitez. I'm here helping one of my buddies from Cruzado Custom Woods. Come on over and check us out. And you, buddy, nice to meet you again.
Good to meet you again, brother.
Thanks for the videos that you made.
Man, I appreciate you. Thanks for all the support and watching.
Oh, yeah.
That means everything, geeks. This is why I come to these shows, because, you know, I'm fat and lazy. I'd soon sit at the house with a six-pack, but I like to come out and meet you guys. I appreciate you, man.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. Wow, check this out, guys. Hey man, do you mind to spare a little time with us? So tell us about this really unique looking bait and introduce yourself.
I'm Brandon with Faithful Baits. This is our headache jig. We've done these for about 7 years now. It's one of our biggest sellers. Something different, something you're not going to see everywhere else. I have a patent on it, so we're the only place you can get it from. The premise behind these, something different. So when these hit the bottom of the floor, they'll stand up like a shaky head. They all have live rubber skirts. You can change them out or fish them like this with the trailers that come in the package. Fish it like a regular jig off the bottom, or you can switch it out, put a 3.5-inch swim bait on it, throw it and fish it like a swim jig. So you don't have to change out jigs to change your presentation. You can also put a larger worm in these if you would like. Slows your fall rate down, does you a whole different presentation on the bottom of the floor. If you like them, check them out. We've got a Facebook page, website. Check them out. Get you some today. Get you that competition. Get you the edge on the competition today.
So where is it we can get them again? What's your website?
Faithful Baits, faithful-square.site. There's our website. You go right there, order them, we can ship them right to your door. You don't even have to come to the expos.
All right, thank you, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate
have a good one.
Hey, a couple of my geeks stopped by the Skyline Marine booth. We've been talking about a canvas boat down here. Hey, you guys introduce yourself.
I'm Mike White from Nashville, North Carolina.
Jake Sauer from Rocky Mount, North Carolina.
We're just hanging out with my bud. Ain't seen him in a while.
You guys, where you fishing at? Where you fishing?
Roanoke River, Nash, River, bass fishing, and all. Rivers, Kerr Lake, Gaston Lake, this river.
Kerr Lake, I fished that a couple times. I need to get back down there in spring, not in September when everything is back.
Yeah, you need to come down in September.
All right, man.
And we'll go out together. There you go.
I appreciate you guys. Y'all take it easy. Pleasure to meet you.
Good seeing
you. And I
you.
appreciate y'all supporting me. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Good seeing you, man.
Hey, check this out. Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, man, I'm KC. How are you?
Hey, I'm Hank, BassGeek. Hey, this is my YouTube channel. So this looks pretty neat, man. Will you tell us a little bit about it? Sorry, introduce yourself in case they didn't hear you again.
Well, I'm KC with KC Marine Service. I invented this stand-on bottom crankbait, jerkbait, all in one. We have a weight transfer system in this. When you cast it, the bait will not spin on you. It's going to cast like a rocket. You jerk it one time, it's going to come straight back. The neat thing about this bait is, like I said, it's 3 bait in one. You can crank it, it'll go about 6 feet. You can pause it, it'll go deeper. When it gets to the bottom, the hooks never touch. So you can allow to fish it like you would a stick bait. Okay, we designed to crawl the rock piles and stuff, just slow fishing. When the water temperature is in the 45 to 55, that's when it really excels. Okay, you're gonna be able to fish your ledges, your drop off, where no other crankbaits will be able to get in there. Okay, so also in the coming future, hopefully in 2 months, we got the little nasty coming. It's gonna be compared to the size of that. So this is for when they're not eating the bigger bait, they want the little tiny fry when they first just hatch. This is what's gonna get them, okay? So we got our website, nastylures.com. You can order it, we'll have it ready in about 2 months. We got 11 different colors. Make sure you check out nastylures.com. Hope you guys catch a lot of fish with it.
All right, that's awesome. Hey, one of my geeks stopped by the Skyline Marine booth, man, to talk with me here. Hey, tell us about yourself.
Hey, first off, go Cowboys. We're going to beat the Green Bay Packers today.
Okay, I can get behind that.
Second off, what's up to my buddy Prince? You should have been here, Bert and Ernie. And hey, Mom. Oh, and my girlfriend Ed, I hope you feel better, baby.
There you go. Hey, get better. Get better. I don't know what's wrong, but look, being sick sucks. So I appreciate you coming by.
My man. This the man right here.
And, you know, since my second favorite team is the Bears, go Cowboys. Beat them Packers.
Let's go, baby.
Thank you, man. Hey, some geeks stopped by the booth here. We over here. I'm trying to get them to buy a brand new Camus boat. Y'all want to make a brand new Camus boat?
No. I just bought a brand new Triton.
Oh,
just trying to turn it in now.
Oh, there you go. So introduce yourself. Where you guys from?
John Nichols from May, Virginia.
Same here.
So you guys are going to send me all your waypoints to your favorite lakes, right? Okay, I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'll send.
Absolutely.
Give me a mailing address. I'll send you my card.
You guys got anybody you want to say hi to?
Nobody's gonna be looking.
They don't tell nobody about me. They're keeping all my secrets to themselves.
Yeah.
All right, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Hey, one of my geeks stopped by the Skyline Marine booth here. We've been talking about some Camus boats. I think I might be able to get him in one. What do you think? You want a Camus boat?
They look nice. They're definitely pretty boats, you know.
He says he's like me. It's a pretty price, pretty payment on them too.
Pretty yearly salary.
Yeah. So, brother, what do you shout out, say hi, introduce yourself?
Man, you know, I just want to say BassGeek, the man, the myth, the legend, taught me how to fish a fluke, you know, and he's here if you guys want to come check him out.
Anybody you want to say hi to?
Just my wife, you know.
Yeah,
love her more than anything, you know, that's all there is, you know.
Well, sounds like you're keeping him straight. Just don't do what my wife does and hit him with the broomstick a whole lot. So,
well, that's only if I tell her no.
Exactly. Thank you, brother. Thank you for coming by. Man. Woo, geeks, we are back home from Raleigh and just in time, as you can tell. Got a little bit of snow. We got home that night. It started snowing about the time we got there and dropped one of the biggest snows we've had all year so far. You know, Raleigh was fun, man. I want to say a big shout out to everybody that talked to me, everybody that said hi, all you geeks that come by. It's why I do the shows. Legitimately, why I do the shows. If it wasn't for that, getting to meet you geeks, I would not do the shows at all. For you guys that don't know, I will be in Knoxville at the East Tennessee show. I will be there. I won't be there Thursday. I'll be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all day. Come on out. I'll be in the Bunch Marine booth. I want to give a big shout out to Skyline Marine for hosting me down there. I appreciate them. If you guys are in the Wilkes-Barre and North Carolina area, man, make sure you go by and check out the Camus boats at Skyline. Camus, as always, big shout out to them. Love what they do for me. Love my Green Goblin Camus boat. Love it. Big shout out to my buddy Mike, man. He come down, filmed a lot of stuff, allowed me to kind of do some other things. And I just hope you guys like it, man. Mike's doing the editing for that video and did a lot of the film work. So, you know, I really do appreciate him. And like I said, always big shout out to Jeremy, who does a lot of editing for me. And you know the drill. As always, questions and comments in the comment section below. You guys know I love to talk about fishing with you. Like it if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you guys ring that bell so you get the notifications when these videos come out. And as always, stay warm, but you geeks rock.